Hello everybody, this is Cesar, and today is Intonation Day. I've been doing a setup for the Yamaha 1820 SG, and I'm gonna go with the intonation as the last step. And well, I already have a video about intonation from one of my PRSs, but still I'm watching videos in which, in my opinion, there are a lot of misconceptions and probably wrong advices about how to intonate your guitar. So that's why I'm gonna just show you what I do. And I also want to show you the tool that I use for tuning the guitar and for intonating, which is the Ultra Tuner Amplitube 4. So I hope you will find it interesting. If you know very well how to do this, probably you should not watch this video. If you are still interested, just bear with me and we will go together through the process. So the objective now is to take you through the tool I use to tune my guitars when intonating. And what I use is, since I have it, the tuner that comes with the version number 4 of Amplitube, the Amplitube 4. Is a very sensitive and accurate tuner to the level of a stroboscope. And the way you access to the tuner is, you see, you need to follow my arrow during this part of the video. The arrow is now at the top, okay? So please follow my arrow. I place it on where it says tuner. I click and it shows me the tuner. Now I'm gonna take my arrow to the bottom left, here, where it says Ultra Tuner, because Amplitube 4 gives you two types of tuners. Let's say more traditional one, which is this one. You click here and it takes you to this one. And the Ultra Tuner, which is the one we were looking at before. Now, if you follow my arrow now is where it says Ultra Tuner, okay? It has three sections. The first section is this one on top. And if I hit the 6th string, you will see, it shows a line here. Right? If you're in tune, the line, this vertical line, will not move. And if it shows you lines on the left, you are flat. If it shows you lines on the right, you're sharp. Looks like we are mostly right on the money. Now, the second section is this one. You see there is a green line here, okay? When you hit your string, you will see another line showing. If you are in tune, that line should be between the limits of this green line. If it's above, you're sharp. If it is below, you're flat. You see? We go a little bit flat, probably. Huh? Then probably it needs a little bit of a touch. Huh? Because it's very sensitive, the minimum action on the string peg shows a visual difference in the reading. Very good. Okay. And now the third section is this wave here. If you are in tune, the wave should be static. If you are sharp, the wave would move towards the right. And if you are flat, the wave would move towards the left. So it gives you three visual points of confirmation and a very sensitive tuner, meaning you are going to have a huge difference in visual sign versus a very small difference in the tension of the string. Let's look to the wave now, here. Our wave is mostly static, so we can say we are right on the money. And if we look to the 3 points at the same time, vertical line, our line between the limits, and the wave is static. So this is the way it works. Now let me give you a slightly sharp note on the 6th string for you to see what happens when you have a sharp note in the UltraTuner. It's just a light touch on the peg. You see, the wave is moving towards the right. You have lines here on top. Look at the lines on top on the right. And if you look on the left bottom, you see that your line is much above the green area. Now the three together, clearly showing you you're sharp. And again, it has been a just light touch on the tuning peg. Now the second is, should you intonate your guitars in playing position? Should you intonate your guitars lying on the bench? Well, I will show you the difference. But the answer is you should intonate your guitars in playing position. You should tune your guitars in playing position, actually. There is a difference. You would need a sensitive tuner to show the difference, to demonstrate the difference, because some people may not be able to hear the difference by ear, right? But there is a difference. One thing is going roughly around the intonation in the bench, getting it mostly there, and then doing the fine-tuning in playing position. In the video that I showed you with the PRS, I did it on the bench, but because I just wanted to show you the process. It was kind of a tutorial. But you will always do the fine-tuning in playing position, because there is a difference. Let me show you. So now you see the guitar is lying on the bench. Here we have the UltraTuner, and we are gonna hit the 6th string. And we are right on the money. The wave is static. Maybe we are a little bit flat, because the UltraTuner is very, very, very sensitive. In the moment you touch the peg, we'll read the difference. So you see, our line is between the limits of the green area, our wave is there, static, we are tuned. Now we are going to take the guitar and we are going to do exactly the same in playing position. Okay, now I'm holding the guitar behind the camera in playing position. You need to believe me. I'm sorry for that. And we are going to hit the 6th string. Same intensity that we were doing it when it was on the bench. And we are sharp. You see? Well, it's true that the UltraTuner is very, very sensitive, right? But there is a difference. There is a difference. So if you want to be accurate, you need to tune your guitar, you need to intonate your guitar in playing position and not lying on the bench. Well, and in the Yamaha 1820 SG, as we have seen, the bridge has screws. Then we will use a normal screwdriver, something like this. Now, as always, harmonic at the 12th fret. We are perfectly tuned, 6th string. You see, I mean, we came back to the bench, it's tuned. And now, fretting the note at the 12th fret, we're flat. Remember, please, when you are intonating, you are not tuning, you are intonating. When you are tuning, you should hit the notes with the same intensity than when you play. But when you are intonating, be gentle when you hit the strings, because we are talking here about being precise and accurate. Well, now, if we are flat, again, harmonic, we are right on the money, fretting the note, we are flat. If we are flat, it means that we need to take the saddle closer, let's say, to the nut. We need to make the string shorter. And this is what we are gonna do. Okay, so you probably would like to put a piece of paper here in order to protect your finish, because sometimes the screwdriver slips from your hands. Then what I do always is I loosen the string and I free the string from the saddle, because it will put less undesired pressure on the saddle when you are moving it. And now, as we were flat, we need to move the saddle towards the nut. So we need to go in, you see, in this direction. How much? Well, little bit of experience will tell you not that much. We are gonna give it a try here. Well, now we are gonna hit the harmonic at the 12th fret. We are right on the money, and we are gonna fret the note, and we are right on the money. Well, now, before people goes mad at me at the comment sections, you may be thinking that the differences, as they are relative to where you are tuning on the bench, or you are tuning in playing position when you are intonating, as they are relative to where you have tuned, they will go away. If you were having only one string on the guitar, that's true. It's not 100% true, but well, there would be chances that the differences would basically be very, very minor. But here we have 6 strings, and then how the strings relate one another is where it can make the difference be piling up, and then when you are intonating the first string, you may have accumulated the difference that would be perfectly perceived by the ears of people. So hence my advice, intonate in playing position. I hope this has been interesting. Thank you very much for watching, if you have been watching the whole video. Don't forget to subscribe, to hit like if you liked it, and until the next video. But remember, play your guitars, have fun, and be good. See you very soon. Bye.